Of dollars have now been raised privately to help turn the former Wapato jail into a homeless center. It's the latest effort to keep that never-used building from the wrecking ball and get hundreds of people off the street at the same time.
Let's go to our Lisa Balick. She's live in downtown Portland now with the latest on this. How many people are we talking about here who could be housed there, Lisa?
Well, actually several hundred, and it could happen as soon as this year. Now, the city and county, remember, had given this idea the thumbs down, but with private money, it's moving forward, but there are still some hurdles. Converting the Wapato building, a county jail that never opened, into a homeless shelter is getting traction as thousands of people camp out along Portland streets.
The issue in our community is not whether nothing's being done, but there are too many people on the street that tell us that not enough's being done.
It's why building owner and real estate developer Jordan Schnitzer is still moving forward with what he's calling Bybee Lake's Hope Center, temporary housing for about 250 people and providing services for those who are drug-free and focused on getting a job and a permanent place to live.
People would be bussed in. They would stay there either for a couple days or a couple months, depending upon their circumstances. Then they would be bussed out. So it's not like people are going to walk in and be a detriment or concern to the businesses in Rivergate.
With the initial $4 million in private money, Bybee Lakes could operate for about 2 years. Schnitzer plans to lease the building to Helping Hands. It's a nonprofit based on the coast that operates 11 shelters and transitional service programs. However, the North Portland property is in a warehouse district. Zoning could be an obstacle.
Is to move ahead with the Portland City Council under an emergency housing declaration to get permission to operate it. And certainly the City Council, if they want to turn it down and turn down $4 or $5 million of commitments from citizens, and an established program by a provider that for 18 years has been successful, they certainly can do that.
Multnomah County commissioners vetoed the idea of a publicly funded homeless shelter before selling the property a couple years ago. Commissioners support more permanent housing instead. There are concerns Bybee Lakes would need public money once it's up and running.
So whether it can work or not, we'll see, but why not try?
And that's the big question. In fact, they're going to be having an open house out there on Saturday from 10:30 to 2. Anybody can go out there, take a look around at the facility to see what it looks like right now, whether they think it looks like a jail. A lot of people say it certainly does not. But still, they have a couple of these big issues, especially zoning, to work out. We'll keep you posted on all this. Live in downtown Portland, Lisa Balick, KOIN 6 News.